Previously on Kotor 2. Okay, please, let me enter the behavior core, please. No. Looking over, I think that took me about like 10 or so minutes to solve the puzzle. Wait, can I go? No! No droids, nor life forms, any... No, I have to be alone. Whatever, I'll go now. I'm sure whatever happens, I will be fine alone. I should probably knock on wood before I say that. Or, that's too late. Oh, she's not dead! Access the commands. Unlock the force field. Okay, which force field?
You have found the Force again.
Interesting. I expected her to be dead. I never lost it.
Perhaps not. Thank you for freeing me from this tomb, hospitable though it may be.
What brought you here?
Indirectly, one could say that you brought me here.
I did not go through all this bullshit of reactivating droids, fighting a guardian, killing your Padawan, doing a tile puzzle that I'm still not entirely sure how I solved that relatively quickly. I did not do all this bullshit for you to play the vague game. Get to this fucking point or I'm going to enjoy killing you.
I learned that a group of Sith came here seeking the one they call the Last Jedi, you. Ka and I arrived to investigate the situation.
I'm no Jedi.
You should consider what it means to be a Jedi.
I seek revenge for expelling me from the Order.
I do not wish to kill you, but I can see the dark side in you will not rest without a fight.
Oh, this is neat. I actually get to fight you. Oh. That's kind of threatening how little damage I did. Okay, not gonna lie, we're kind of doing about the same amount of damage.
It would serve you well to assimilate the style this Jedi is demonstrating. It is called Neman, and it is a very balanced form.
I swear to Christ, if I die in the middle of the cutscene...
Strengths of other forms, but neither does it have their weaknesses.
Are you certain this is what you want?
I will kill you for your own trick. You show me your fighting style. Oh good, I got healed. I was genuinely about to say some shit if I got killed during the cutscene. Again. Looks like she's trying to heal. But it ain't worth it. Apparently you can only heal up to half your HP, while I get Deus Ex Machina and get my full HP. Holy shit! No! That's bullshit. She hit me twice and my health bar vanished and she knocked my ass down. And she's almost dead. That is so unfair. Fuck off. Let me absorb you into my being. And now... Hello, you beautiful magical creatures. NecromanticWater here, and thank you for joining me on my playthrough of Kotor 2. Last time, we finished the M47A, and as we were leaving, we were told to go back to Onderon. And in the process, we found a hidden Sith temple that we're having to stop, so protagonist can you know, do some fun stuff with the wars, but
This will teach you.
who knows how that's gonna play out. It's looking like some Sally is gonna die. But we'll get there. We have to do this whole temple segment first, which honestly, all I remember about this, which it really just bogs down to, I remember this temple existing and vaguely being a difficult segment.
More where that came from.
I should probably give that blaster rifle the pistols since he has to be closer range. Oh,
Let us test ourselves.
rip him. Oh well. He'll get up in a second anyway.
This will teach you.
Time to take you down to size.
I mean, I was right, but I didn't think it was gonna be that accurate. So, yeah, they revived him with a lot of HP.
Everyone down.
I'm so used to seeing when Atten does his revive ability, it's like, oh, he only has like 1 HP. That gave him like a third of his life bar back.
This will teach you.
Really feeling the weaker power of Team B. Things aren't dying as fast as they should be. Maybe I'm just spoiled because I took the time and effort and materials to just get goated upgrades. Oh, useless! That's like another regenerator thing I can't turn off. It has to be remotely. Frankly, even if I wanted to use computer stuff, I don't think that's gonna really be effective. Because if I remember correctly, Team B does not have any computer. I think Atten has like 1 or 2 points into it. That is. See, Team A would have killed the Sith before he even could swing his lightsaber. I'm just saying. I have no one to blame for myself because I should have remembered.
This will teach you.
Oh wow, we leveled up. I should have remembered this segment. In fact, I'm pretty sure I made a comment vaguely about. Not a comment, like a recollection about like. Excuse you. I don't need to be running that far ahead, game.
This will teach you.
I probably should be using the defense as well,
More
honestly.
where that came from. Let's settle this.
Using all of the support powers.
Let us test ourselves.
Oh, I just remembered. Because of this. Oh god. Who did I first? I just remembered, and because of we're experiencing like all of these battles,
This will teach you. This will teach you.
and we're only in the beginning of this.
Time to take you down to
God.
size.
This is gonna be interesting
This will teach you.
because the lack of AoE is really going to be. I'm gonna feel it.
Time
It
to
would
take you down to
appreciate it. I mean, hit.
size.
This will teach you.
Things it's gonna take forever. I hope while we're in this temple I can find a workbench. Although that's really not gonna help as much as I think it's gonna help.
More where that came from.
Because I'm pretty sure I don't have the materials to make any upgrades, and I'm pretty sure I don't have anything. I don't have enough upgrades. Excuse you, Patton. Get move your dumb face out of the way. Oh, how nice. Just like a few components.
Yeah?
Oh. Okay, fine. No talking to the companions. Actually, completely forgot. You could even highlight them to talk, despite not being the protagonist. Ooh, that gave me more implant. I mean, implant. Well, I mean, yeah, that was an implant, but... Oh, Gabe? I heal. Alright. The entrance of the temple is... die. Now we have to deal with the actual temple itself.
This will teach you. This will teach you.
And I know you weren't just firing the regular bullet. You were supposed to be doing the... Oh...
This will teach you.
More where that came from.
There's only so many bullets a Jedi can block when we're firing so many. Ooh, interesting armor. And a lightsaber. See. A gray Jedi robe. Oh. Okay. Now that we're actually in the temple. I
had to run to catch up with you. You've made impressive progress. The Sith's camp lies in ruins. I told Kelborn of your progress. The rest of your squad is already en route to Isis. Also, Kex checked our sources for any information about this place. Kex believes that this is the tomb of Frida Nad. We knew it was somewhere on this moon. We had no idea how close it was to our camp.
Who is Frida Nad?
Some sort of fallen Jedi. He conquered Onderon long ago and became their king. The royal line is directly descended from him. That part of Onderon history the citizens try to leave buried and forgotten.
Interesting. You know, this is a fair question. How could you possibly have missed this temple? This temple is huge as hell.
Our priority here wasn't exploration. The mission was salvage in force, and to do so covertly. We have successfully pursued those objectives. Zuka didn't have our long-range sensors operational either. We received some transmissions from this area, but without Tobin's intelligence, we would never have found it.
Is that all you know about this tomb?
Frida Nad was a dark Jedi. The stories say he was far worse than Revan and Malak ever were. This place is tainted, and the Sith presence here makes the danger great.
I can sense the power from this place. It's like the light abandoned it long ago. I fear the Sith shall be very strong here.
I am returning outside. My attention is required to keep the path to our camp clear.
You know... Sir, out of my way, goddamn janky AI pathfinding. I was fixing to comment about, like, I'm really curious about every character's, like, unique dialogue to this segment, but I don't think I've...
practice is over. There are intruders in the tomb.
I'll ever go through the process of seeing all of it.
The ritual must not be interrupted. I don't need to mention the price of failure. Men, follow me.
Ritual? What kind of shenanigans are you talking about? Hey, this isn't like most fantasy stuff where dark rituals of varying degrees of
Prepare yourself.
messed up stuff for power happen. This is just Star Wars. Which, I guess. Yeah, I really should be using these grenades.
This will teach you.
I also probably should, like, be smart and, like, get a map of this place. Don't get lost at the same time, like... I haven't done that this entire playthrough. Or really any playthrough. I don't think I should do that now. Oh my. This man.
More where that came from.
This will teach you.
Oh my
Everyone
god, that man
down.
was a bit tanky. Too tanky for my liking. Oh. See, my conundrum. Never mind. There's a recommendation. My conundrum is like classic RPG conundrum of which way do you go for loot versus which way you go for plot. Pretty sure the front door is the plot direction.
This will teach you.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Sir, I don't need you to get right up in my face with a blaster. That's kind of silly. Hitting range with a gun towards people with guns. It was just kind of unnecessary. That is in fact a workbench, and it's one of the good ones too, where I can actually like upgrade stuff and whatnot. A droid if I had a character for repair. Have an extra ally.
This area is strong with the dark side. I've never felt anything like it. If the mission weren't so urgent, I'd recommend we avoid this area completely. The Sith have come here because of this. It's dangerous.
Okay. I mean, we're already on the dark side, so ask it out on the dark side. Oh. Neat. Did I just give that to her, or did I give that to, like, everybody? Oh, I just gave it to her, because she's the leader. Neat. Anyway, that little distraction. I shall be right back as I upgrade my stuff. Alrighty, well, we are finally back after upgrading everything and changing our weapons a bit. Equipping, like, actually... You mean it?
Just say the word.
God, Gabe, don't be doing this to me. Also, like, one of the things I picked up, apparently... Oh my god, Handmaiden, move! You were in the fucking way.
Damn thing's stuck. Damn thing's stuck.
Okay. Do I computer to get the thing open? No, we don't have repair. Oh, how convenient. Goddamn math. No. Okay, upon spending a couple of minutes looking at this, I can simple math. Okay, so multiply the first one. And subtract the 8. And then it's the plus 9. And then you multiply by 1. That equals 13. Yes, power up. Yes. Kind of sweet goodies could be behind a math problem of all things. a green crystal. An energy cell for a lightsaber, which probably is actually a really good crystal. Whatever. As I was saying a minute ago, while I was upgrading and switching around equipment, apparently I picked up this random named blaster called like a Charik or something like that. I don't think I've ever seen this blaster rifle before, or if I have, I just completely disregarded it since I mostly don't use blasters, or my main character usually doesn't use them. Kind of feel the extra damage, but kind of don't at the same time. Because we are supposed to be doing extra damage, like all three of us.
This will teach you.
By extra damage, I mean a lot of extra damage too. It's not even just like because we're actually using upgraded equipment instead of non-upgraded.
This will teach
More
you.
where that came from. More where that
See ya.
came from.
This will teach you.
Oh, thank you, Sith Temple, for just randomly having a workbench of all things. Truly.
This will teach you.
Goat is the goat. Pillar's robe? What? That's another named thing I don't think I've ever seen. Oh, what do you mean? I'm technically not in combat. I think I picked up. Oh, another droid I could repair. Cool. It's just a shame none of the three people have repair. Actually, wait. Do you have repair or security? Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you security. Maybe technically Hanar has it. Anyway, so what was that Stiller's robe that I just picked up? Hey. What? Oh? Wait, these are actually different. Oh, they're actually... Okay. Okay. But, like, that robe I picked up, though, is my curiosity. Oh, it's restricted to light side. No wonder why I can't wear that. Not bad, though. How interesting finding a restricted to light side equipment here in this Sith tomb. Isn't there also gloves I just picked up that were also like light side or something? No, they're actually just gloves for using unarmed or extra electrical damage, which if I was using a lightsaber, that'd be useful. Oh god, don't. Is it another math problem? I hope not. Clear the terminal. 6 panels. 8F. Oh, this one's a logic one. Oh. Be right back. Okay, this one I had to look up because I don't really understand what I'm even looking at, and I misread the tutorial beforehand. So the answer for this one is B. I probably would have got that had I actually read what was before that. Fancy crystal. No, it's a shame I'm not using those.
I hear you.
You have slight repair, Hanar. This will be helpful. And it actually doesn't even matter if you have slight repair. I have so many parts. Like, I'd have to try to use all these. Oh. I expected that to require more than one part. We have a little droid to follow us and heal us now. You know, I guess while I'm thinking about it, I might as well go to the workbench and repair the droid that's over there, too. I mean, what else am I going to use, like, my almost 60 parts on? Especially since I'm getting parts all the time, which is still weird, because I know I mentioned it multiple times throughout this game, but usually on my playthroughs, I usually have about, like, equal-ish amount of computer spikes and repair parts, but this one, I'm just like, nope. This playthrough is just low spikes. Okay, yeah. Optimize weaponry, targeting system, repair, and patrol mode. Make use of those parts.
Say the word.
I'm here.
Might as well. Also, my. Hanar, why? Like, everybody probably has, like, the same walking speed, but man, it felt like Hanar walked significantly slower than Handmaiden to walk down to that tunnel. I guess it just doesn't actually follow, it just patrols. So we may be seeing that droid again later. And if not, oh well, it was free experience.
Everyone down! More where that came from!
Torches.
This will teach you.
Oh, Atten teleported.
This will teach you.
We lost the game and it's Jig. Also, heck yeah to those upgrades, because those are very noticeable and we are killing these Sith even faster. And that's all I could really ask for, is just to kill my enemies quickly with the team that is not as damagingly inclined. Oh wow, more parts. Laid. Neat. Game. I did not need to do that teleport to open the box I was already opening. Yeah. I know I just commented on, like, the whole parts thing, but game, seriously? You're just gonna drop a random container that has 4 parts in it when you could easily just give me computer spikes too?
This will teach you.
Granted, I haven't necessarily needed the computer spikes, but, like, it's still just weird how I don't have as much as I feel like I should.
I shall honor them with battle. This will teach you.
Although, the fact I have no computer spikes, I really hope there's not a segment.
This will teach you.
Well, not a segment. A moment in this temple where computer might be helpful, because this squad cannot do that. And that would most definitely require all my spikes. Since those are apparently a hot commodity, I don't feel like wasting those. I'm just gonna assume the center path is the... Never mind.
By our masters can do it. Yes, you're getting the hang of it now. It's so easy. But how did they do it? You doubt our master's power? They have erased the minds of these beasts and made them our obedient servants. With an army of these, who could defeat us? No one, of course. Now the intruder is here. Beasts, attack!
Okay, while those are threatening beasts, I should deal with the Sith first, because they hit hard. Hey droid, could you like prepare me or heal me like you're supposed to? Please and thanks.
This will teach you.
Do you only heal me if I interact with you? Oh, I guess you just heal me when you feel like it. Okay. Whatever. It's not like I need the healing or anything. Especially because I have my own healing. No loot? 'Tis a sad day. Okay. Well, that tells me that was in fact what I needed to do. But there's still, I'm pretty sure, another alternate path besides going down the center. Ignore you to get the loot, as we do.
This will teach you.
I really should. Oh. It's always applied to the whole team. And I'm going to assume battle meditation always applies to the whole team, and I'm just now noticing it does. No wonder why we're doing a lot of damage. I assumed it just applied to the person that used it, like most of the buffs do.
This will teach you.
Excuse you. I told you to force speed and not attack.
This will teach you. This will teach you.
Man really is putting up a fight unarmed, actually. He survived a bit. I was gonna make a comment about him not having a weapon, but I guess he felt the need he didn't need a weapon. Yeah. Seriously? Hey, you dum-dum. You could easily walk down that pathway and start fighting some enemies for me. What was the point of repairing the droid if it's not going to do the thing it was programmed to do? Man, be it slaves are just so inconvenient. Be it they don't, be it organic or not, they just don't do what they're supposed to. It's a really sad world we live in, where slaves don't do what they're supposed to.
Let's settle this.
You would say that as a joke, because I just can't. I'm just having to shake my head. Still not. My squad has the precise shot, and we all have some pretty good blasters because, oh my god, the Sith lightsabers would be so dangerous otherwise. The hell? Circlet of that. What does that do? Something she can't equip, so look at the armor. Oh wow, that's also pretty good, actually. Wow, plus 5 wisdom to the whole light side. Oh, the targeting thing is good, but yeah, you being immune to the stuns. But like extra damage though? Yeah, they can't really use the Force stuns if they're dead. I mean, they can't really use it anyway, because, like I said, they keep dying. What kind of dark side power are you gonna get this time? Oh, wow. Now I'm curious if... Oh. If it's possible for that to give you, like, the level 2 or level 3 of the Force thing, if you already have it. That's something I've never really considered. Oh. I see. I just need to go one way or the other. So what was that? Not bad. I just wanted a defense thing. You know, I don't want to have a character in a future playthrough. I don't know if I'll do it for the channel or a future playthrough in general. I kind of want to just stack defense and just be an immovable object.
This will teach you.
That sounds fun. I might actually do that.
This
If
will
I do that
teach
light
you.
side playthrough.
This will teach you.
It's not if. Now that's a win situation, just not anytime soon because I'm doing the dark side one. Oh, we're getting so many good items here. How nice of the Sith to just be good loot bags.
Time to even the odds.
This game's jig. Had to run all the way around the pillar for it to fight. Shame my droid ain't over here helping.
This will teach you.
Man, me doing this, I'm really dreading.
Captain,
Oh.
we need just one more moment. We're almost through. Failure, Captain, will not be tolerated.
As you command, my lord.
Say, like, just seeing all of these enemies while we're in this temple, and a lot of them being Sith, Jedi, whatever you want to call them, I am really dreading an area later. Because there's just...
More where that came from.
We'll get to there when we get to there, but it's just like, oh, that's not going to be entirely fine with this blaster run that we're doing.
This will teach you.
More where that came from.
Actually, because if I remember correctly, you have to be alone for that entire segment, and that is just... And while you're also alone, there's also, like, how many Sith you have to defeat?
Break the ritual now. You're too late. We have done what needed to be done. Soon, Onderon shall fall, and with it, the Republic shall die. But what is this? Of course, the Force.
I mean, if you wanted to do that, you could have just hit me up. I would have joined you.
Yet I sense it is untrained. It is good you have sought us out. This tomb is strong with the dark side. Here is where you will take your first steps on the path to your destiny.
The fuck you mean untrained? Both of them are Dark Jedi. Okay. You know what? Because I said it. What the fuck you mean untrained?
Adept has managed to come so far. Incredible. You have within you the potential to wield the Force. I'm not speaking of the ways of the Jedi or their flawed teachings. Their order was rooted in weakness. They would have you become a puppet of the Force. They would have you deny the strength of your emotions, the strength of your own will. Can't you feel the power of this place? It echoes through you like a second voice. Accept it. Embrace it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, again, both of them are Dark Jedi, so yeah, you're kind of already too late on this. How is the dark side more?
The Jedi teachings say that one should never use the Force in anger. To deprive themselves of such a weapon is absurd. The Force is there to be used. That is the truth of the dark side. Use your emotions. Use your rage and channel the Force. Use its power to break your chains and forge your own destiny.
And I do that, but how do I use it?
Just give in. Let the walls around your emotions fall. Let vengeance guide your hand. Let passion fuel your power. You feel it, yes?
I do feel it. So much power.
Yes. You can see it. You can feel it around you. There are no limits to what you could achieve. Join us.
I share my power with no one. Prepare to die.
A shame. Instead of freedom and power, you have chosen death. So be it.
Bold words for somebody with a blaster rage. Of the armed firing squad. Never mind. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Droid, keep me alive. The droid was doing the Lord's work, right? Handmaiden would have absolutely got obliterated with had that droid not been there. Oh well. Dark ingot, you say? And a glove. Oh. The glove I already has. Use no fucking wonder why. That did a lot of damage. Man had a strength boosting equipment on. How rude. Ceremonial shield? Not like I use the shields anyway. Oh. A sword saves no one. That's too good to equip to handmaiden, no offense. Nope. Not entirely sure. What? Pretty sure actually my character already has like 2 passive shield things equipped. A cream colored lightsaber? Gross. Midas 2 attack modifier, fuck off. Okay, there we go. Oh. That's really ominous seeing this Mandalorian just appear here.
What you have done is beyond words. You fought like a Mandalorian. When you are finished here, I will take you back to the camp. You can let the rest of your squad know what you've discovered.
I'm ready to go. Let's go.
After you left, your squad...
Oh my god. That
Zarga
Sith
said that he and
temple
your
could have been
friends are
so
making
much
good
worse.
progress through the jungle. Trust me, this is worth the wait. And here it is. A salvaged basilisk war droid. Mandalore said that he would make it available to you for insertion into the city of Iziz. I assure you, they won't know what hit them.
I'm listening. I get to fly a basilisk?
Yes, just like a new Mandalorian recruit proving themselves. Into the heart of the war as well. Mandalore has given you a great honor. Unfortunately, its weapons systems aren't fully functional yet, as are some other unimportant support systems. But she will get you to Isis in one piece. Their fighters won't be able to stop that.
What kind of unimportant systems?
Minor systems. Nothing you need concern yourself with. We've modified the interior to hold 3 people.
That tells me something major is wrong with this ship, and that if you fly it, you're fucked.
Isis is in the grip of a civil war, so there'll be considerable resistance. They remember the last time Basilisk war droids visited their planet. Fight ferociously. And if you die, take as many as you can with you.
Wait, what? Who is the other person? If I'm bringing HK with me, who's my other person? I guess Mandalore's forced and whatever. Maybe? If not, it's just gonna be me and HK versus the world, as it should be, honestly. Crash. I was going to say, like, can we have one plane where we don't crash?
A basilisk? A basilisk here? Mandalorians are attacking the city! Vaklu has made an
apparently Krea's joining me.
Men, fight for your lives!
Well, apparently Krea joined me. That's kind of minorly inconvenient. Anyway, I'll be right back while I leveled everybody up and, I guess, equip Krea. Alrighty, I'm back. Leveled everybody up. Equip Krea with a different weapon. I probably should have noticed that she was with me and changed her to Mandalore, but whatever. Not that big of a deal. Although, having Frey here actually brings up a thing that's been on my mind for a while that bothers me. There's an achievement for getting all of the light side force powers, and one for all of the dark side powers. I don't care what
the men still unconvinced that there isn't a Mandalorian invasion. I'm glad we finally met up again.
Okay, as I was saying, there's an achievement for having all of the light side force powers, and one for all of the dark side powers. I guess those only apply to Protagonist Kun, because Freya has all of the light side force powers, and I did not get the thing proccing, and that upsets me. Because like other achievements, like I'm assuming the get a stat level 30 you can get with other characters and aren't restricted to the main character. I digress. It's just something I noticed a while ago, and I was like, I'm being lied to. Where's Master Kotor?
He's in the royal palace with Queen Talia and her guard. The general is coming right now to brief you. Thank you for coming here.
It is an honor to meet you, Master Jedi.
Likewise.
I trust that Colonel Tobin has made adequate arrangements for you. I understand you've already sent your people to deal with the Sith on the moon.
Tell me the plan.
My plan is to divide my forces. My main body has many Sith soldiers and their masters. Also, it has many beasts that somehow the Sith control. I am going to take that body and assault the royal palace head-on. The casualties will be extreme, but we will break through, and also weaken the Sith tremendously. I want you to lead a detachment of my men that will take the sky ramp, then go to the palace via that route. You will have no Sith and no beasts. Your leadership and prowess will be the only chance they have. I know that you can do the job. You should make haste to the palace, because at any point they will have learned of your attack on their base on the dxun moon. Together, we will crush their army, and then deal with Talia. After that, it won't take the Sith long to realize they've been betrayed. But together, we will crush their forces, and then deal with Talia.
Well, I'll see you at the palace.
You will need to
What can
clear
possibly
the way
go
for our
wrong?
troops on the sky ramp. One of my officers will be assigned to you to follow your orders. When we meet again, it will be in the palace, and death to anyone that stands in our way.
I kind of vibe with that. Yep.
Colonel Tobin has ordered us to follow you. With you in command, the royal palace will fall this day.
Your plan seems to have succeeded. Your enemy has indeed revealed himself.
I anticipated the Sith, but those beasts weren't in my battle plan.
Even now, Vaklu is using them to breach the palace. I will not surrender to that usurper. I would die first.
Every man here would give their life to keep that from happening.
I think the situation has gotten even worse.
Worse? How is that even possible?
It can always get worse. An old student is returning. I fear for us all.
My men and I will meet you at the sky ramp.
Alrighty, and with that, this is a good time point for now. I hope everybody had a good time. Tell me in the future, please like, comment, and subscribe, and try to stay fabulous.